Hello. It's Good Sunday. It's Q the trucker back. It's been a little minute, but I said let me go ahead and get this video in for you all, especially the new drivers or whatnot. And today I was gonna be talking about, after school or while you're in school, you might not get taught on how to read an atlas, a map book. They might talk about it a little bit, but as far as like learning how to read a map book, like really read it, that's something I would strongly suggest that y'all learn how to do, is read a map book, because your GPS might not work. I'm sorry, I dropping stuff. Your GPS could go out, or it might send you in the wrong direction. And we most definitely not using cell phone, Google cell phone. No, we're not doing that. So when you're by yourself, yeah, I would really strongly suggest that you learn how to read a map book. Like I said, no GPS on your phone. Because I mean, at the end of the day, cell phones, GPS, they are man-made. So yes, they can tear up or not function properly, not work properly. So yes, learning how to read your map book is going to be a wonderful tool for you. Your map book, not only does it have all the maps, the freeways, the interstates, the U.S. highways, the back roads, it has everything in it from A to Z. It really do. It has a lot of good, useful information in it. It also has, like in the beginning, on how to do, make sure you're doing your truck trailer inspection from A to Z, alphabetical order. It has every state, all the low bridges. Like if you know you're going to Chicago or whatnot on your route, you need to get in that map book and look in the front and pull up the state of Illinois and find what highways you are going to be going on and look it up. It's going to say low bridge, and you'll know what to look out for. Like, don't go that way, go around, try to figure it out, because it's been plenty of times where I done seen drivers following the GPS. Like I said, it's okay to follow the GPS because we're in 2023, that's fine. But if you just following the GPS and not paying attention, reading the signs on the highway that's telling you low bridge 11.5, turn around, go somewhere else, and you just keep driving, or you see something that say 12.6, you go pull up to that bridge and finally see that it's too late. You either go notice it at the last minute and stop and put your hazard lights on and look around for some help, or just look like, dang, I messed up, Your best bet is to call 911, non-emergency, and those phone numbers are in the map book too, so just flip back to the front of the map book. Yeah, those numbers are in there too, because you're going to need the help, because they got to come out and hold up traffic for you to back up. Or if you might see somebody, another truck driver or someone may see you and they can hold up traffic and help you back up, get you turned around. But if you don't notice that bridge because you ain't been looking, you're going to hit that bridge. Like, plenty of people can crash into bridges. Like, it's serious. So get in that map book on your route and see every state that you're going to, the highways that you're going to be using. Write down the low bridge or something. Like, you need a note or something so you won't be going to that low bridge. Or like I said, if you're not using the map book and you're using your GPS, you need to pay attention and read the signs. Like, seriously, pay attention. Also in the map books from A to Z, alphabetical order, they also have in each state the different roads that are restricted for truck drivers. We should not be on them, and more than likely they're going to be restricted because how much weight they can hold. You don't want to be on a restricted road or not suited for trucks, not routed for trucks, and you get on that road or that bridge with that heavy truck and that concrete or that bridge gear. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for that, or your company got to pay for it. However, you gonna be in trouble. So know which roads you can and cannot travel on as far as restricted routes or not suited for trucks, because you don't want to hurt yourself neither, with concrete caving in, giving in, or giving out, or the bridge like this. just thinking about it sounds scary. So yeah, make sure you get in there and look for restricted routes in case you have to get on a back road or anything like that. Like I said, it also has the emergency phone numbers in the book from state to state. You know, everybody know locally, you know, you can just call the police 911, but yes, they have the non-emergency numbers in there. Hazmat spills in case, you know, a truck might roll over, spill something, it might be an accident. They got phone numbers for that. Or if you're pulling a load that has hazmats on there, you probably got a leak somewhere or something leaking from the trailer, and you made this long trail before you caught it and noticed it. Like, you have to call the hazmat people. And like I said, the numbers are in the front of the map book, as well as your school should give you a DOT book with numbers in it. And if you're toting hazmats, they'll give you a small yellow orange looking book for hazmats and all the emergency phone numbers to call in case, you know, you're leaking, because they got to get out there and clean that stuff up, so it won't be hazardous to the community or, you know, whatnot. Shut it down and get it cleaned up. They also had they have a little bit in there talking about loading and unloading, you know, load securement, you know, which it's just short paragraphs, it's nothing major like that. Like, you'll learn that on the job, hands-on, going to different shippers, receiver, and you'll learn how to make sure your loads are secure and stable, and watch them load and unload, because you as a driver, you're not going to be loading and unloading trucks. You know, the forklifts, they do that. You'll be sitting in your truck, you know, typing in your address for your destination or whatnot, probably talking on the phone while you're getting loaded, and they'll come out there and tell you you're done or whatnot, and you just go from there. But like I say, it's a lot of useful information inside of the map book, the atlas. I just call it the map book. But yes, I really strongly advise all new drivers coming out here, please learn how to read your map book. It comes very so much in handy. And like I said, a lot of schools not going to teach you how to read a map book. I didn't learn how to read a map book when I went to trucking school. I learned how to read a trucking book. I learned how to read a map book after school. I got with my trainer. He briefly went over with me about it because I was with him for 6 weeks in training. However, my 2 trucker friends taught me how to read the map. Even while I was out there with my trainer, I would talk on the phone with them, and they'll tell me, you know, to look for this and do that, this and that, third. Or they'll tell me, route yourself from Pennsylvania all the way down to Tennessee, or route yourself from Tennessee to Texas. And I would, you know, write down the highways that I need to take and this and that, third. And I send it to them, and they'll be like, okay, yeah, that's right, you know, you got it. So I strongly advise, yes, please learn how to read your map book. I'm gonna try to put a couple of pictures in here. Like I said, I'm still new to YouTube, just, you know, just try to get a little creative with it. But yes, please share this with people, you know, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I've been a little busy, but I'm gonna get more videos in. And y'all take care and have a good day.